Examination 2021 and she has secured 16th rank in AIMS PG Entrance Examination. This is a great achievement and a proud moment for the college. Sadly, they all could not make it to the ceremony today. We congratulate them.
I call upon Dr. Akshara Pradeep, who also graduated today. She has secured 3rd rank in subject Periodontix at the national level. I request Sri Mahesh and her teacher, Honorable Secretary B.V. Sangha, to felicitate Dr. Akshara Pradeep.
I now request Sri Ashok M. Sajjan Behu, Chairman Governing Council of Health Institution BBB Sangha, to address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody. Respected President of this function, Sri Mahesh, N. Athani, Honorary Secretary of Basveshwara Veershila Vidyavartaka Sangha, Dr. Srinivas Vanki, Principal, PMNM Dental College, heads of the departments, respected members of the BBBS, proud parents of the graduates. It's my pleasure to be here on the occasion on the convocation ceremony of PMNM Dental College, which has been rendering yeoman service in this part of Karnataka. First of all, I would like to congratulate the young bright students who have turned dental surgeons in both UG and PG. I see exhilaration and sense of achievement in them which they truly deserve after years of hard labor. I also see pride and a sense of fulfillment on the faces of their parents. I am happy to find a number of girls amongst the graduating students here. Empowered women make for an empowered society. I do congratulate them separately. As you know, all our dental college was started. It was established in the year 1987 as the first health institute of BBBS. College has successfully completed memorable silver jubilee celebration in the year 2013. In the year 1998, PG course was started. This year we are going to celebrate its silver jubilee year of PG course. With this 35 years service, now the college has marked as one of the best dental colleges across the nation as well as and the nation. Till this year, 2,500 plus UG students and 450 plus PG students, graduates have successfully come out of our PMNM Dental College. Amongst them, some have practicing in various parts of India and abroad. Some have become principals and teachers in various colleges and universities. Few of them here become DCI members, that is the Dental Council of India members, Senate members, Academic Council members in various universities. Lastly, some graduates have entered in dental trading business. For all these achievements, the credit should go to our beloved Chairman Sir, Dr. Veerana Charantimad. He is the person who has built this medical, dental and allied colleges empire in this part of Karnataka. I also acknowledge the services rendered by the former principals and the faculty members of PMNM Dental College. People of this part never forget the services rendered by the dental and medical college hospitals during COVID pandemic. Our doctors treated more than 600 COVID and black fungus patients. Our interns and students went home to home in the villages to monitor the pandemic situation. Our dental college never closed its doors during COVID pandemic. Thus, our dental college promises to provide the high standard of oral health care services. Dear graduating students, as you leave the portals of this institution today, be assured that the intellectual, social and technical skills you have acquired here from the teachers and members of faculty would stand you in good stead in your career. There will be many professional accomplishments to your credit. Your parents, teachers and alma mater will be proud of your achievements. But there will also be a higher calling in your life. You are venturing into a noble profession like medicine. In society, a doctor is accorded the status of God. Honor the trust that people will repose on you. Honor the Hippocratic oath. Use your knowledge and technical expertise for the welfare of the common man. With your professional might, contribute to the cause of humanity and touch and transform the lives of millions. I wish each one of you good luck and success in all your future endeavors. Thank you. Another a happy and pride moment for all of us. The children of first batch and second batch students of our college also graduated from this college today. Daughters of Dr. Jovin Ukkin from Kerala and Dr. Pradiksha, Dr. Evelyn and Dr. Akshara are graduated here today. The legacy is continuing to the second generation. I especially congratulate Dr. Evelyn and Dr. Akshara and their proud parents who have trust and faith in our college. Thank you one and all.
PMNM Dental College, it is our immense pride and pleasure to watch another batch of students excel and celebrate their 5 years of hardships and training. This batch was known for being notorious but equally excelled in extracurricular and academics. I request Dr. Rashmi Chaur, Leader, Department of Periodontics, to express staff views about XANTHRONS.
Learn is a choice. These words of Brian Herbert enlighten the beauty of learning. A very good evening to one and all. I, Dr. Rashmi Chaur, Leader, Department of Periodontics and Preventive Dentistry, would like to share the journey of our graduates with us in PMNM. This happy-go-lucky batch, XANTHRONS, joined us in 2017 with girls outnumbering the boys, making it yet another dentistry batch. This batch of students are fortunate enough as they have made most cherished memories both in old and new campuses. We, the teachers, relived our students' days through the journey of this batch. We joyfully overlooked all the pranks you played in classrooms, be it backbenchers, mischiefs, proxies of regularly irregular students, or those funny answer scripts with the best of the stories. Well, all that's a part of joyful learning. No one imagined that COVID-19 pandemic would turn our world upside down. The virus had spread everywhere like a wild forest fire, which warranted numerous changes in professional and social life. It was difficult at first, But we all adapted to the new normal and we came out fighting this pandemic like champions. Internet and mobile phones became our new best friends. Online learning rapidly became one of the most effective ways to impart education, with so many apps like Zoom, Google Class, Microsoft. With the trial and error, we tried our best to reach out to our students and impart the knowledge in best possible way and keep them actively involved in academics. Nevertheless, we appreciate your academic achievements, the awards of our graduates and postgraduates won during conference presentations. We are indeed proud for the university ranks that you brought to the glory of our esteemed institution. It's worthy to mention here that our postgraduates continued the trend of 100% results in MBS examinations this year too. Present graduating batch performed excellent in sports and bagged runners-up in basketball and cricket in Kalburgi zone. We admire your active participation in community health camps, school screening programs, and Danta Bhagya program. As Odin had said, graduation day is not the end, it's the beginning. It's like commencement of life outside the four walls of this safe refuge. Dear graduating students and postgraduates, your teachers, parents, and alma mater will always be proud of your accomplishments. But there is always a higher calling in life. Honor the trust your patients repose in you and honor the Hippocratic Oath. We wish you to utilize the knowledge and expertise that you have learned here for the welfare of the society. I wish each one of you good luck and success in all your future endeavors. May you make the best out of life. Love you all. Thank you.
I would also like to share their feelings. So I call upon Dr. Shreya Kaulgod and Dr. Shreya Birada to express their views.
Graduation is not the end, it's a new beginning. A very good evening to the faculty, administrators, members of graduating class of this great institution and parents. I am Shreya Birada from the batch of 2K17. It's an honor to be here today. I would like to use this space to shine some light on the journey of our batch. As I'm standing here, I certainly feel a deep sense of appreciation for all that this college has done to us.
Okay. This is harder than we had imagined and more awkward than we had presumed. Take a deep breath. We have got this. We can do this. And yes, together, we XANTHRONS 2K17 have made it. Can I get a huge round of applause for the
Let's begin our journey, shall we? Lights, camera, and let it roll. You remember wearing your white coat for the first time the very next day? I wish I could seize that moment of joy. Anatomy department was all about the dead, enlightening the living, and making the best table-side memories. Wearing step for the first time in the physio lab, to breaking test tubes in biochemistry, and to giving wax blocks as many shapes as it can take. And a huge kudos to all the internationally drawn histopath diagrams.
Training on the purple and pink stain marks on your hands in micro, from making your own toothpaste to mugging tons of classifications in Fahrenheit. And lastly, the hardest one to decode. You guessed it right, dental materials. I'm glad second year's over.
Now you finally enter the clinics. Can you recall attending to your patients for the first time? And then hit the pandemic. Life as we saw changed before we knew it. Our mid-college years paused during the pandemic. I don't really have much to speak about the third year because we lost our honeymoon period and lost one of our dearest friends, Soumya. We miss you today. Nothing good happened except for oral pathology that year.
Moving on to the final chapter. Reality hit us hard and it's time to get focused on the task in our hands. We were lucky enough to have the best professors to guide us through the chaos. Though the journey was resentful, the result was delightful. coveted prefix of doctor was finally ours for life. Then started our internship with responsibility of being the senior batch and the organizing batch, conducting those small events from Valentine's Day to Dandiya nights. These events made going to college much more fun, where our beloved staff indulged in activities and inspired us to switch off from the daily routine.
Apart from all this, how can we not cherish being our principal sir's favorite notorious batch? Right from sunbathing as a punishment for 2 consecutive years to sir being stunned by our results, we all made it. What do I say about friends and faculty? Well, we have one word, family. As I say all this, I wonder what are we going to miss the most? The chapters that we have been taught or the lessons we have learned? Well, it's probably the life lessons. We don't intend to make anybody cry here because we have been only taught to create smiles.
One of the highlights of living in the hostel has been waking up at 8:45 in the morning and still making to class at 9 a.m.
Our beloved warden ma'am, I know we have been troublesome. So we are sorry for all the trouble over the years. We hope to always make it in time, be it to hostel or otherwise in life. You have helped us grow. Thank you, ma'am.
And the day has finally arrived where we are done with our internship and our journey as dentists begins now. And the scary news is you are on your own now. The cool news is you are on your own now. This is to all my fellow graduates. Take a minute. Look around. You see people dressed in those black robes. They are all doctors now.
My 5 years here would be nothing without you folks, the PMNM family. It is because of this family we are here today and we are prepared for all those tomorrows to come.
Cheers to us. Couldn't have done this without you guys. Hashtag, we did this all together. This is Shreya Kavalkot from batch of 2K17 signing off for one last time. Hashtag, always grateful. Thank you.
Actually, myself, Dr. Joe Yukan, I belong to 1987 batch. Today, actually, we could see all the glorious things what you're talking. But we were the fighters and warriors who brought this PMN and dental college to this level. At least for the last 5 years, we had n number of sufferings. We started our class just in 2 rooms. Actually, we did not have a college. We started our classes in the commerce college and shared with the pharmacy college. And those days we never had exams in our Part-02. We used to come to the engineering college to give theory exams, and we used to go to Belgaum and Harvard for giving our practical exams. And literally we were like orphans when we go there. No one to take care. You can say because people used to think that some people have come from Bhagalpur, and you can say that first time I done my gastric juice analysis in Belgaum Medical College. Okay. And I was not confident enough to write my exams in the first year, so I did not write anatomy. And my son is chronically repeating the same, because better late than very bad. So that is, actually, that was the 3 people. Actually, from my family, 4 people has done now doing graduation here. My brother, Dr. Nigel, also did his BDS in 2005. And my daughter was the 31st batch, and my son was the first batch in this new college. And I think the credit will be stolen by Dr. Kasina Dharbi next year when we talk. So actually, when we were in the first year, we never had cadaver, and we used to bring cadaver from Bangalore Medical College on KSRTC bus. And we only had to get it down, and we used to dissect. And actually, we had very few teachers. Now you see today, Maragudi sir had come. After a long time, I think we were not knowing him. He taught us physiology, and he was teaching us medicine also. And we used to go to his clinic for medical clinics, and he used to go to all the local hospitals, loitering around, and to the civil hospital those days. And we never had a bus or anything. We used to go by walk. By those days, the tanga was the main way of transportation here. So we used to enjoy the tanga ride. Now also when I come here, I look for that. I don't know whether how many of you have tried on that. And my association, as you said, like 1987 till date. And all my friends, you can see here, all of them, my classmates, and even one sir, that time he was a house surgeon after he completed from GDC Bangalore, and he came as a house surgeon to our college. So, first you are in that, okay, then stop, sorry. And I talking, whenever you feel bored, you can always tell them, please stop it, otherwise the DMC can tell them, thank you, I'll stop that time. So, that was our experience. That usually, that was the first time I was coming out of Kerala. Usually, we are used to that boiled rice. When we came, we are getting that white rice and that kadaka roti. So I was in the hostel. Actually, that was shared by the engineering college. We were allotted only 3 rooms and common bathroom down. And engineering college, the दादागिरी करता है हमारे साथ, वो भी हम we have to take that also because we remember, we were only 40. But I tell you, that was an international community that time. We had people from Nepal, 4 of them, and we had 1 from Palestine, and we had 3 or 4 from Iran. And we had a glorious results. In the first year, out of 40, 10 passed out. Okay. Then completion of everything, I think we will not have even one house surgeon to share for each department. So we had a lot of patients, but you are lucky, you are in RBHS, we were in Karnataka University. Our exams used to be very tough. You have to get 25. Out of 50, you have to get that 50% plus aggregate to 50. Internals was 25. In internals, how much ever you get, still you have to get that 25 marks in the university. And aggregate also you have to make it 50. Then those days we used to fail in practicals also. Marketing sir had failed my friend 3 times in medicine. Okay, that time when the exam came to Bagalkot. Otherwise, we used to go to Dharwad, we don't know any patients and we are totally clueless. And some of us, our friends failed in medicine again there, so we became 18 number. Surgery was okay. Like that, we have seen cases, but we don't know, like now you can see the cases here before you are presented to the examination. So that was our condition. Okay. From there, slowly, we had first year we had Dr. Ayadadavishna. He was a good teacher, but we never able to sleep even a single night. Every day we have one problem, and next day we have another problem. Then we used to think that when we have a good night's sleep. But one thing was that whenever we had any problem, always the management used to directly talk to us. There was no, Omkar sir was not there in between. Bulla sir was a very old man, and I happened to see him again, I think when I came here, aluminum or something. He kissed my hands. He's such a gentleman, and like that it was our relationship. And we had a lot of trouble to the management. That is why when my daughter joined here, the talk I told that why I brought them here, because I think when you do some problem, they may kill you, We had strikes, so many times we had an hunger strike with them, and they thought that any locality will hurt us, so that the manager put the security for us. So that was the care they given to us. And those days we had a lot of trust. Even when I was bringing my daughter, I thought if I go somewhere, I don't know what they will do. So I thought it is better to go to a known devil than an unknown devil. So I brought them here. Very happy, and you should not feel that I have been an accident getting the privilege, because their parents has put to the struggle. We were loitering, we were eating the best, we are unable to live properly here. Sometimes the cement factory dust every day, we used to feel sick, sneezing, allergic problems, and formally smell. We don't. By the time you reach the hostel, we must sleep only, and not teachers. And you got lot of textbooks now written in the local means Indian authors. Those days no text. Medicine is physiology guided, and only the Chatterjee was there for us, and Skinner and Philip. And the Param by Malayalam medium, when I came and joined, half of the things I cannot understand. Half of the things will not understand. Then somehow that was very difficult, to appear for the exam. To understand the question itself is very difficult. Forget about the answer. Even after the all odds, second year, third year, and final year, I scored first in the university. go to these people, everybody's house, and they used to give me outlet key, masuro, all those things. Whatever they say, it might not be tasty, but for it was very good. And sometimes purposefully go there, sit there for some time, expecting that they will give us something. Many times I went to Kash's house. His mother still knows me. She told me that time he was thin, now Gunda is like that it was. Our relationship was very good. And whatever problem was there, then it was a contribution from everybody's house. You know, these people used to bring chair, they used to bring glass, all those things. The college was like that. And later I understood that even our college was financed by the salary which was supposed to go to the engineering college. Still, we thought, this is going to get closed down. But after 4 years, now you see the change of, 700 institutions. And all those days we were thinking that this will not go ahead only. That was the thing. And as a parent, if you ask me, my children, both of them, my daughter did not have much problem, but my son is still giving me problem. But whenever I had a problem, I used to call them and always very compassionate. And don't feel bad because I don't know anybody else. I have more friends in Bagalkot than in my local place. Because 25 years of contact. Later on what happened, I used to come frequently to Bagalkot. People started talking this fellow about some other connection. Then last 2 years, my wife started coming and staying here in Bagalkot. Now, I think I am not boring you. You can always tell. Then with the Sangha people, we had lot of problems. The chairman used to come, secretary used to come, but only thing I think they took it in the right sense. So they give us a bus. That was a great celebration that time. And whenever there was a problem, they used to come to the college and we used to discuss whichever problem, possible language of communication. And sometimes they will tell that you will be thrown out of the hostel. Then I told sir, if you want to throw out, but if you are not, will you do like that? Then immediately the problem is solved. Then he told, no, it's okay. And even chairman that time used to be very kind. Some of our friends at last minute used to go and touch over his debt, 10,000 rupees less. Because our time only 6,000 rupees was the fees. And I think these people was paid in installment. I also paid, but they paid 1,000 installment, I think, but we had to 3 installments. And most of our, that time we said that the capitation fees, most of the people has paid after internship also or after completing videos or something like that. That was the kind of things which we received. So that I thought when I started earning, I think better I give that money whatever I earn is because of this place. Because all the way from Kerala, I joined here because this was the place which we were giving a little bit less. I cannot afford Manipal that time, I cannot afford Belgaum. So Bagalkot was the one same place. I thought in a less amount of money, we can get at least it is that time it is a livelihood why you are coming here and doing videos. Nowadays it may be because of privilege or some kind of social status people comes. But those days we are here because Ambedkar was there. Otherwise we won't come here. Like we thought that time only there was only 10,000 dentists in all over India. The population ratio was 1:80,000. That is the reason which why I took videos. But now the things are different. Now the many people actually they are doing videos. After that, so many people are going to UK. They are doing some other job and all. So the things are changed. Another thing I want to tell you is, if you are interested, I can tell you. If you want to, after the videos, there are 18 options I can give you. First option is that if like if you do MDS, because if you don't do MDS, always you feel that some kind of, incompleteness in your heart. So at this age of 53, 54, I cleared my NEET, but I want to, like I will ask the management, but of course I talked to Professor Sudheka madam, she told, okay, you can join. But the problem is, like if I leave that place and come here, then I have to don't have money to pay because the clinic will close. But still I have the problem, I think now there is no age bar. Okay, so first thing you should try to get, otherwise, now or, whenever possible you must do your MDS. Second thing is that you don't open your practice at least without working in some of the experienced clinic for 1 year. Then another thing is that you can join in some of the charitable society or some hospitals for 1 year, or you can start a clinic over there and learn something. And you can join some non-clinical subjects like forensic odontology, oral pathology, otherwise MPH, the Master in Public Health, then the MSA, Master of Hospital Administration. Then you can go to Australia, the degree is recognized. You have to clear Part-02 exam. Part-02 exam coaching is given in Chandigarh. They take 2,70,000 per month. So that's another option. There is no need to go on state level, you can practice. And as an alumni, I will finish off. Just as an alumni, I would like to say is, you people actually all alumni only the 5 batches comes. Because as I told you, like we had a very much intimate relationship with everyone. Even you had some kind of difficulties like a sunbath. It is because sir was telling it is to get some vitamin D3 for you. Because you had problems. You know, our times we had so many other problems, but still we had a much integration and with more love and more hearty relationship. That's why always I come over here. You know, 33, 35, now it is 35 years. 1987 to this is 36 years now. Always I come here. I have seen all the changes in this 36 years in Bagalkot. Those days I know only the old Bagalkot. That still remain as it is. Those days this was a barren and nothing was here. Only the engineering college was here. That time itself the engineering college was about 25 years old. Yeah. That was the premium institute that time. And actually, so what I want to say is, you know, whatever you have some kind of ill feeling, whatever you may have, don't take it as hatred. You know, your teachers will be very good friends after this. You know, maybe they are feeling, you know, if you become more friendly, they may not be able to control you. Our time is only 40, now it is 100. So it is very difficult, you know, if you, then you will be, and I have seen another thing in this college is at least these people, principal was very strict about wearing shoes and shaving and putting shirt and all. So I take, no, I tell you, because in my clinic so many people comes for job, but if I don't like the hair, I don't take them. Because it's very difficult, if you don't dress properly, you are closely working with the patients, and if your body orders and all the things will be a problem. So why should they suffer for that? You are taking money, they are paying you, so that you should be neatly going. You should take bath, proper shaving and bath with the shampoo. All those things is a must. You know, and you know, whatever dentistry you learn, only that is going to help you 25%. That is, you know, that is the skills which you acquired, professional skills. Remaining the 70% of your success depends on the soft skills, how you talk, how you behave, how you conduct, how your clinic is. Depends on that only you will be successful. And according to actually I am not at all a good hand, my hand was not good. Gundapasa told once I carved, they saw the white sinners in that, you know, because I carved the full amalgam gone and I was seeing the base. So that was my condition. I was not at all good in my work. Because with hard work I used to make Adam class 100, 200 I make, then I will be able to make something. Some people are blessed with the capability of handwork, but that is not necessary to be succeeded in the practice, because you don't do any handwork. But at least it is nice to know that the proper carving, because when you do a composer's resin, when you want to communicate with the lab, you know what you want to tell them and what you want from them. So that is the reason only why you need all those things. Don't get scared of all those things. If that was the reason, instead of me, they should conduct a wax carving class before getting an admission to the meetings. So that now the last thing I want to tell is, you all are going to be the alumni. It's a big society. We conducted the last meeting. We hardly had some less than 100 people to participate. You know, so much of effort has been taken. So many times we have gone, arranged the venue. It is a hard work we are taking for about months together. And if you are not coming, what is the point of doing all this? You know. And like me standing here, next time when you are, tomorrow your children may also seek an admission and you feel that this may be the safest place to come. Because at least you can forget about the academic side. Everywhere there is a problem of death of patients. Now that BDS is a basic degree, not like our time. At least when we completed, we were able to do things. Now, actually you are known what is what. Now you got the link. Now you know to develop in that way. You won't be able to do much when you come out. Don't start a clinic. If you start a clinic, the money is something is like you put some glass of milk in the very sink. It's all drained off. You will not be able to retry it. Okay, let me conclude. So that whenever you complete your degree, you are all alumni of this preeminent and college. Next alumni you try to make it. You may be feeling that, you know, like Maniki sir was very hard. Then other Dr. Gudi sir and this Sureka madam was so tough. So why should I go? That college is very this thing. That's a lot of this thing. But I tell you, you have completed the era of torture. No, nobody will torture you more than this in this life. And why is it my daughter? I asked her, you know, daughter, why you want to go there? Because it is a very difficult place to live. Then she told, no, I want to go there. Then I thought, okay, that's a good thing. Now what she asked, I thought at least she will learn how to live. Forget now she knows from Kerala to reach Bagalkot. Bagalkot will not be reached by one way. You have to come to Bangalore, somehow manage and come here. And here, they can, if you are in Bangalore, she will be talking only Malayalam. Now at least she will be talking some language of Hindi, something they understand Kannada and all those things. So life is like that. If you just born in one place and you die, what is the point? There are 2 dental colleges just 40 kilometers away from my place. But still she came 880 kilometers to Bagalkot. Let me conclude. I thank to the management, principal, all my friends, all Doddu Sahibar Allaru illi irtare. And I always feel proud, like my friends, all HODs. And even my juniors, again HODs. So that I am very thankful to you. So please understand, you always try to be good with the college, never go away, never hate. You should love each other. I know these are the feelings. Even I ran off after those days. I worked as a lecturer also for about 6 months. Then I went to Bijapur for 2 years. Then I joined army for some time. So even army is a good option for you people. In each exam you score it, give an option. Army is good. You will be paid some 75 to 80,000 rupees. Now the chance of still becoming a lieutenant general in the corps. So that is also a good option. And once again I tell you, you should cooperate. Thank you to the BB Sangha, secretary, chairman, but one more thing I will ask you, because chairman was telling, whatever you want to make any change, you can always tell you will do it. Sir, only thing in old Bagalkot, there was no problem of communication, because the people can come directly to the college. Here, even I find it so difficult, it takes 45 minutes to walk around this campus. And even to the hostel to the college is so difficult, sir. So I think that we should make a chairman being the MLA of this place, I think he can get even KSRTs first to the campus. From the our Sangha is rich enough. They can, some like Manipal and all, we can run some buses. Because that is the only way we can get patients. We were only 40 and we were only 8 in the department. Now there are 200,000. Actually, you see, if you get one patient for one person, you need more than 500 people every day to the college. That we have to cater, sir. Even in poor cannot, they get the people in the bus from the villages and we get. And without these people getting the patients, it will be a problem, sir. Actually, it is a home matter, that's why I am telling. It is not nice to talk outside. And our college spent a lot of money. We could see Barney come to Bagalkot, such in Mahmood College. But actually, when we go out, even in Canada, when we go there, they talk about Belgaum, they talk about Manipal, they talk about Dharwad. But we have to do enough marketing. D.Y. Patil College, you see, they got a YouTube channel. They conduct all their programs in that. Even the ceremony, everything they conduct. So that we need that also. Presently in Kerala, the situation is we are having 50% is vacant. People are not joining. So the college to survive, I think we should do good amount of promotion. At the same time, good amount of, nowadays, any next generation onwards, only if the father is a dentist, they try their children. Even if it is not poor, but still they will bring. So that we will be looking for how much is the patient and all. We may be able to get some, maybe in the last minute, like we may reduce something and get some students. But even it's a pain for them later, because they will be thinking that a little bit of money is paid and they don't know the other things which is, materials and all. It is very expensive, not like they pay once. And here the material cost and all the parents doesn't know. So it is better tell them before, so they know what it is. Then later on it becomes some people leave the course, some people are unable to continue. So we can put higher charges. At the same time, best facilities and best patients means that we will have always the institution should come up, sir. Because now I don't know any other institution. Because I am now insisted, I don't know any transfer to so the college should come up, that's the only way we feel proud when people talk about our college. And I wish you all the best. And thank you so much. And I will say that thank you once again. I love you all.
Of this college. The college is always proud of the first batch students. Now I invite Sri Mahesh and Athni, Honorable Secretary BBB Sangha for the presidential address.
ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಶೋಭೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಜೋಗಿ ಹಾಕಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಂದೇಶವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಸುಖ, ನೋವು, ನಲಿವು, ಸಲಹೆ ಸೂಚನೆ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸುಖಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಶೋರ್. ಶ್ರೀ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಎಂ ಸಂಜಯ್, ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗೌರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಆಫ್ PM Narayana Memorial Dental College, Dr. Srinivas Vaniki, Principal of the college, honorable members of the VV Sangha, distinguished employees, faculty members of the college, parents, young doctors and media persons. I am happy to preside over 31st graduation ceremony of our PM Narayana Memorial Dental College. A dentist is a person with extensive knowledge in the domain of dental science who applies and dedicates his knowledge to identify the dental problem of the patient and then uses his skill to prevent and cure it. Many old students of this college are well settled in different parts of the country and some have gone abroad. Our beloved chairman, Sri V.C. Charandimat sir, has provided all facilities to dental college for the purpose of students. The college has well qualified teaching staff, best infrastructure and good supporting staff. I honestly and sincerely believe that address by the chairman of Governing Council, Sri Ashok M. Sanjan, is highly motivating and inspiring. Our young doctors may face some difficulties while establishing themselves, but difficulties faced by them are nothing compared to joy of success. My best wishes to all UG and PG graduates. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind.
Professor, Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good evening all. I, Dr. Praveen Kumar Ranjul, Professor, Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology, feel privileged to present vote of thanks on behalf of principal, staff and students of PM Dental College and Hospital. I would like to extend my gratitude to the very motivated and dedicated Dr. V.C. Charandimat sir, Honorable Chairman, BVVS Sangha, for his constant support. I thank Shri Mahesh and Anthony sir, Honorary Secretary, BVVS Sangha and President of today's function for accepting and presiding over the today's function. I thank Shri Ashok M. Sanjan, Bevur sir, Chairman of Governing Council, PM Dental College and Hospital, for his valuable suggestions and advice. I thank management committee members and principals of sister institutes for attending today's function. I thank our beloved principal, Dr. Srinivas Vaniki sir, who is a key person in arranging everything for today's function. I also thank our press and media friends for covering today's function. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the teaching and non-teaching staff, office staff and maintenance and photography staff for their direct and indirect support for the function. I thank parents of the graduates who have come a long way to witness their Watts graduation ceremony. Last but not the least, graduates for whom these celebrations are meant. Thank you, dear students, especially those who have taken a lot of efforts for the success of today's function. I thank one and all once again. Thank you.
Walk out of this campus today. Think how much the time you had spent here influenced and impacted you. Think about it not just in terms of knowledge gained, but more in terms of relationships, the wisdom of life lessons, the guidance and encouragement of teachers, and the value of the brand identity of this prestigious institution you now call your alma mater. Think about what you can give back to this institution and the community at large. Wishing each one of you the very best in all your future endeavors.
The ceremony is now concluded. I request everyone to please rise for the national anthem. Thank you everyone. I request all the students, parents to proceed for dinner to the college campus.
Mm-hmm.